What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be talking about Amazon, Q4, what you need to expect, what you need to know. Should you change your product research? What should be going on? What's up, everyone? Give everyone a minute to get in here. Anthony, you were first. You were first. All right. Almost first. Close. Anthony got you guys. It's funny because the people that come in late think they're first because they can't see the previous comments. So everyone thinks they're first. But you're not. Someone tell me what Q4 is. Q4 is Q4. So the last 3 months of the year. So October, November, December. For October, my sales are always slow. November, they're already starting to pick up. They're doing well. And then December, it should do really well here. Let me show you guys. The app I use, I've been getting a lot of questions on my Instagram because I posted the app I use. It's called Seller Pro. And it looks like this here. I have to screenshot then crop it to show you guys because it shows my products, but I'll show you what it looks like real quick. One sec. Gotta crop it. Yeah, man. So this is kind of what the app looks like. And it'll break down kind of like all your products individually if you have multiple. Because on just the normal seller app, you can't do that. Why is he offline? I'm online, not offline. Too late in the year to start selling? No, it's not too late. If you want to be ready by Christmas, your inventory needs to be in by December 1st. But that shouldn't stop you from starting now, even if you can't get in. There's no point of waiting. You're just going to miss sales and getting ranked. There's no point of waiting for a certain time. That's stupid. Which wallet do I use for Bitcoin? Blockchain. Show us your product. Funny. Meet and greets, I want to do one soon. Amazon says I need to buy 10 units of a good as part of retail arbitrage. Is that true? No, it's not true. Is Q4 the most popular quarter? Yes, by far. Your sales usually double at least, sometimes triple, depending on your product in mid-November, late November to Christmas time. It picks up a ton. But October's always slow for me. October was really slow. I normally do... So, for example, in September, I think I did 32,000 profit, and then I did 19,000 last month. So October was pretty slow for me, but it's picking up already, and I should probably do high 30s, low 40s this month for Amazon. Good computer to use? Whatever you're used to. I just use Mac. Anything that runs Google Chrome, you're good. Want to track the product at least a week? Yeah, Dustin. I wouldn't rush, try, and worry about Q4. I mean, if you're not ranked, you're not going to be able to capture the sales anyway. They will pick up a little bit, but you're not going to get ranked extra. So with Q4, you don't get ranked extra because you're getting more sales because everyone's getting more sales. So it's not like, oh, I'm getting more sales, so I'm going to rank easier. It doesn't work like that. You will get more sales, but everyone's getting more sales, so your rank will not be changed whether you're getting higher or lower sales, whether it's Christmas time or January. So, how'd your tax meeting go? It went good. Expected numbers for Q4. I think I'll be able to hit over 100,000 revenue for sure. Either this month or next month. Definitely in December I'll break 100,000 revenue, probably close to 150. Which is about 40 to 45% profit. It depends. Christmas stuff or normal products will increase a ton too. If you have hijackers, send them a cease and desist letter. You need to send in a receipt showing purchase of 10 units. Okay, that might be for that individual product that you're talking about. Sometimes they do make you do that for individual products, but most of the time they don't with most products. How much does Amazon take from sales? 15% of the sale price. Have you used the Chrome extension, Unicorn Smasher, instead of Jungle Scout? It's not as accurate. I don't like it. I don't get my inventory till 1st of December into Amazon. Does it mean afterwards they will not take any inventory, for example, December 2nd? No, guys. So the cutoff date doesn't mean they just don't take inventory. It means they have longer processing times to get inventory from when they get it to active. They'll still accept it if you get it there December 25th. It will just take longer to process than normal because so many people are sending things in because of Christmas time. So even if you get your product in December 10th, you might still make it by Christmas time. It just takes longer because normally it would be about 2 to 5 days, but probably a week or two around Christmas time. So you send your stuff in December 1st, it'll probably be active December 10th, December 15th. It just depends. They still accept it, though. It's not like it goes anywhere, and it carries over to next year. Product's slightly more competitive, but I have decent money to spend on ranking. I mean, that's up to you. If you have the money to put out to lose up front, you might be able to rank, so. Do I need to wait for my LLC to start? You don't have to. Product costs 30 cents, and I would sell them for $10. What would you say? As long as the sales are good, I mean, I'd do it. Any info on Ripple? I haven't looked into Ripple. Have I seen the Lamborghini Urus? Yes, I don't like it. Can you roughly explain what the strategy for BitConnect is? Lend money, get money. I'm not reinvesting it yet. Will you get sued if someone gets hurt using your product? I mean, you can. That's what product liability insurance is for. Should I pick a second product before the first product even comes in? I don't know what else to do while waiting. Yeah, you can. If you've already finished your listing and everything, why not? Talk about freight forward process, what are the steps you take. I don't use a freight forwarder because I do door-to-door shipping, which I highly recommend. It's a pain to use a freight forwarder, go through all that process, and it's not needed when 99% of suppliers will do door-to-door shipping. So a lot of giveaways, considering the top seller is more right now. You might. Sales pick up, so I wouldn't. I would do normal and see what happens there. Let's see. Where would you invest if you had 20K to start? Probably in myself learning another way to make money. How much more do you need to get 1 million overall sales? What am I at now? I think I'm like high sixes now, so I don't think I'll hit 1 million in sales for the year, but is 800 good to start and buy a product? Yeah, that should be fine. What happened to the new house? It's still there. I've just been busy. Dan flew out Friday, so we were filming ads then yesterday, and today he's coming in about 20 minutes. So I've been super busy. I've built the furniture. I got to go buy a couch, a TV, some other odd things, but it's done. It's just when I'm not busy, I'm going to go move everything, so probably Tuesday. Am I doing consultations? I'm not doing consultations. How would I approach private label if I'm investing $5,000? Same way if you were $1,000. Find your first product, learn it, buy the same amount as whether you had $1,000, 250 to 500 units. And after you learn that, then you can start another product or two at a time. Selling in Germany, how do taxes go? Don't ask me, ask a tax professional. Should I start making a course when I have only 100 subs? I wouldn't. Can you do door-to-door shipping with shipping by sea? Yes, you can. Do I get charged FBA fees after a product is sold? Yes. What's your Amazon store name? I'm not going to tell you my products or my store name, obviously. How'd you do for November? If you mean October, October was slow for me. So far, November is good. October was slow for me last year, too. How long am I working each day? Right now, probably 3 to 5 hours. I've been working a lot on the personal branding stuff recently, and I have a lot more to go. Switch up your ads, differentiate yourself. We just came to fill more ads. The thing is, Dustin, the reason everyone does them the same is because they work. I'm getting leads for 90 cents. So, we're filming new ads right now. Oh, there's Dan. Apparently he hasn't left yet. Should I sign up in all Nexus states? Yes. Just get it done. I would. Here you go, Dan. There's my social. Need help investing 10K? Amazon. Is an LLC obligatory if you put private labeling on your product as a brand? It is not. Can we have all your passwords? Of course. It's my password for everything, too. It's my social right there, guys. So making a course part of personal branding. Yes, any way of monetizing a following is part of personal branding. Making a course, having a Facebook group, live streams, everything. When making an Amazon store name, how do you find a good one? It's just random. It took me like a month. How do I match my competitors' ranking with only $1,000? I'll give away everything. You don't have to match their ranking. You don't even have to do giveaways. You can do PPC. There's more than just one way to rank. You don't just have to give away everything. I'm European. Can I also sell in US or just EU? You can sell anywhere you want. So yes, you can sell in the US. That'll work even better if you insult everyone. I'll try it. So a way to get your course with a discount? Nope. If you see my course with a discount ever, that person's trying to scam you. So, no. Can you sell in any? Yes, you can sell in any market from anywhere, guys. Good idea to launch the same product in a different marketplace like UK. Check the numbers. If the numbers are still good, then yeah. How long would you recommend doing something showing good results before making a course? Honestly, it could be a month or two. If people are following you and see it, they'll still want to learn. Why use an LLC? What's the purpose? It protects you. If you get sued, they can't come after your personal assets. They can only come for what's in the business. So right now, let's say someone sued my Amazon business. I have like $2,000 in that bank account. The rest has already been paid to me. So I could lose that $2,000 and my company goes bankrupt and they get my Amazon store, but they can never get any of the money in my bank, my car, my house, anything. That's why you want an LLC. Also, insurance protects you from that too. Product should be here by 11/24. Is that okay for Christmas? Yes. Is it cold there today? It was raining a little bit earlier. It's clearing up a little bit. Probably like 60. UK plan to sell in January. Is that too late? No. You guys, it's never too late. You shouldn't ask me, can I start selling now? Should I start selling now? My answer is always going to be yes. Don't wait. There's no point. There's no strategy to waiting. Oh, I'm going to wait till sales start to pick up again in February. Get in, get it ranked so you're ready and going good by February, even though January sales are a little bit lower. There's no point of waiting. It's not like you're going to lose money or miss something by jumping in now. You miss something by waiting and not starting now. Would you better start Amazon or Shopify? I like Amazon. Will it be more for the storage unit? Wait, what? My storage unit? Yeah, it's like $300 a month. It's ridiculous. Good ROI for 12K investment in FBA. At least 50% return on your money each order. How much is it to buy the course right now? It's $497. It's the first link in my description for the Amazon course. You do get my personal help for 2 months, so you can email me any questions, anything, if you want me to look at potential products, anything. Course included money back guarantee? Yes, as long as you finish less than 30% of the course and 2 weeks. So whichever comes first. You can get all your money back. Why am I banned from the mentoring group? I haven't even made one post in there. Or comments. You shouldn't be banned then. How many products did you have when you bought your Corvette? One. And one product making me 15 to 20K a month. I have a company name. Should I put that on all my products? Yes, you should. Each product with a different name. I have the same one on all of mine. How much of your sales come from Facebook ads? Not many. I focus more on Amazon ads. It's cheaper. FOB shipping an option too. FOB is freight on board. For those that don't know, it's sea shipping. I don't use it unless it's door to door. For sole proprietorship, can I switch to LLC? I mean, you got to make an LLC. I don't know if you can just switch it. Are you starting to flip houses? No. So the reason I don't want to flip houses is it's not an investment. It's a job. It's risky, especially when the market's probably close to the top in the next year or two. And I think prices will go down in the next 2-3 years. I don't want to get stuck flipping a house. I want to invest, and whether the market goes up or down, I'm still making money from renting things out, so I'm not going to flip houses. You still do affiliate marketing? Is it possible to do 5-10K a month? Yes, I made, what did I make? I think I made like $25,000 last month from it. But yeah, it's still possible. It's going to be around forever, so. How many products do you have right now? I have 6. One change my family's life for the better. Looking at everything you're teaching everyone. How would you recommend to start as an 18-year-old with little money? If you don't have at least $1,000, I would say look at affiliate marketing. You don't need any money to start. Have you considered taking a protege and documenting his progress? No. Don't have time for that. Would be a huge waste of time for the return on the money. Wouldn't impact my channel much at all. That's what I could just upload a student success story. It would have the same effect. How do you find suppliers? I might do that for fun in the future. Suppliers, Alibaba.com. $497 USD or any currency, USD. If I had to choose from one, the web app or the extension? Extension first, if you can only get one. 100 products enough to start with? I mean, if you start selling well, you're going to run out of inventory and your rank will drop. But if you don't want to take a big risk, then yeah. How much money required to start Amazon business? Minimum, I'd say $750. My account's been suspended by Amazon, not answering questions. What do you suggest is the end of the game? You could honestly get someone else to start an account for you under their info and start selling. But you should be able to talk to Amazon. They should reply. If they don't, start contacting Amazon Seller Performance. It's a separate email. You can look it up. Let's see. Was that product a fidget spinner? The one that was selling 15 to 20K? No. That was way early on. I didn't start selling fidget spinners till November of last year. And then I stopped selling them June? No, before that. June maybe? May or June. But it wasn't I wasn't selling them then. How do fulfillment fees work? Go to Amazon FBA calculator, type that in, it'll come up, and it's based off of size and weight, and you can type in a product like camping hammock, it'll pull it up and show you what the fees are for that. Do I sell all my products under one category? No. Mine are all over the place. Do you still have that product that got you Corvette? Yep. I still sell that same product, and that's still one of my best sellers. That one still makes me about $10,000 a month in profit. I'm telling you, products last a while on Amazon, guys. I've been selling that one for 1.5 years now. At its peak, it was at $20,000, and now it's $10,000 profit a month. Audi R8 or GTR? Audi R8. How do you put your name on the product? Is it brand on it already? No, you just ask your supplier. They just put it on there. Which is the course. It's $4.97. It's the first link in the description. Like I said, you get my personal help with it. I think you meant $4.97. No. How do you do development investing? I don't know. I've never done it. Waiting for that personal branding course. Soon, guys. It's going to be so in-depth, so many videos, so it's a lot of work. But it'll be insane. Do I mess with cryptocurrency? I do. Not a ton. I don't do tons of research. I don't know a ton about it. I just play with a little money in there. How would I be able to do affiliate marketing, though? Where, even if I don't have a big following? You don't need a following at all to do affiliate marketing. When you do affiliate marketing, do you get paid off every time that person buys something off your link? Even if it's a different day? Yes. So the link stays in their cookies. It depends. A lot of links stay 30 days. Some stay 6 months. Some stay a year. So if I send you to Amazon through my link and you don't buy anything today and you buy something in a week, I get a percentage for your entire purchase. Even a week later. It doesn't have to be the same day. Entrepreneurial niche on YouTube seems to get higher CPM. Yeah, exponentially higher. I think it's because there's a lot more people running ads on those videos that are more targeted and can spend more than on vlogging videos. What am I supposed to target on a vlogging video? It's so general. Amazon distributes products themselves to other storage. Yes, they do. Still don't get how tax works. Selling in the US from Canada. Or a different bank account. I cannot give you advice on that, but I believe you pay U.S. taxes, and then your business pays U.S. taxes, and then whatever you pay yourself is taxed Canadian income tax. Wonder how you answer some of these dumb questions. I'm used to it. Thoughts on e-commerce product discovery? There's tons of ways to do it. Just get creative. Can you use photos off the internet? No. Make sure you either get them from your supplier or you hire a photographer. $2,000 right now. I'm 20 years old. Would you start with Amazon? Yes. That was literally me when I started. I was 20 at $2,000. Used $1,200 of it to get my first product. Used $300 to get a course and went from there. Let's see. When you tell us about custom import fees, your supplier should handle it all. If it's door-to-door shipping. What niche you get into for personal brand? Whatever you want, whatever you're already doing. There's no one great niche, one bad niche. They all work. You can always call Amazon. They're helpful. Yeah. How long did it take you to get to 100K a month? It took me about a year. With the products I'm looking at, I cannot get them made and shipped before December 1st. Should I just wait and get them in during January? Just do it ASAP. It doesn't matter if it's Christmas or not. There's no reason to wait. best category to sell on Amazon is. I don't think there's one good category. The things I've seen that are decent are baby, sports and outdoors, and the home. But again, there's iProcs and other ones, but those are kind of the ones I think I see the most in. What does reserve mean on Amazon? They're moving your inventory around. $400 or $4? $497. Yeah, you're going to get a quality course for $4.97. You're going to buy the iPhone X? I already did. It's on the way. Do you do your own product photography? I do not. Got to go to work. All right, I'll see you. I'm working right now. How long does it take to do 100K a month? Depends on how fast you can scale. I'd say you can get there in a year and a half if you're reinvesting. If you start with 1,000 and reinvest from there, I think that's possible. Why don't you care about sharing how much money you make versus other teachers who seem to shy away from that? All right, 2 reasons. 1, a lot of people are fake, don't actually make the money, or made it for a very short period of time and don't anymore. So that's why they don't show you, they don't share. Second thing, the reason people don't share how much they make from courses is you get so much hate on when people know you're making money off of them. But I don't care. I want the transparency, and it's helped me more, and I know it would. If I tell you, look, you guys watching this video, you made me X amount here. When you guys buy my course, you made me this much here. Look how much you guys made me. And when people see that amount is more than what I do on Amazon, they feel like that's a negative thing and like I don't deserve to teach Amazon because I make more teaching, which in reality is how it is for everyone who teaches something online. And it's just kind of the way the game goes. But that's why so many people don't share. You're avoiding so much hate that way. But, I mean, I enjoy it, and I think it's easy to teach people how to do stuff like this where you start teaching and do other things. So it's kind of where I want my channel to go. What can you tell us about import? I read that one. I'm in the middle of product research, bought the course back in August. Trying to get in the Facebook group, haven't been accepted. Email me. Where did that go? Creator of Ethereum said on Twitter that BitConnect's a Ponzi scheme. Least bit worried. I know they're paying now, but okay. I don't care who he is. He straight went from, I don't know what BitConnect is. And a guy said, you get 1% return. And he's like, okay, Ponzi scheme. Oh, wow. He did his due diligence and research right there. I'm going to trust him because he created Ethereum. He did zero research. He didn't even know what it was. And some guy gave him a very bland explanation of how it works. And he's like, oh, yep, Ponzi scheme. I mean, do your research. It could be, yeah. But I'm not worried in the least because I'm using money I can afford to lose. I've already made back 60% of my investment in 50 days. So I'm not worried. But just because it's like saying, oh, this doctor told me that I should make this investment because he's a doctor. Well, yeah, let me listen to him. Didn't do any research. But I get it's kind of in the same field. But, I mean, he didn't even know what it was. And the guy gave him one explanation. He's like, oh, yep, scam. You can't just do that. They were like, what? They're the 14th biggest coin right now for market cap. I mean, it'd be hard to get that big and keep growing like that as a Ponzi scheme. This company used for reviews on Amazon. Don't use a company for reviews. What state am I in? I'm in California. Am I selling in Germany? I am not. Think I could do your course while I'm in school? Yes, you can. It doesn't take too much time. I started in college full time. How many units was my first inventory? 200, because that's all I could afford. Still the same amount of viewers watching live since 20K subs. I know, it's weird, right? I feel like it's the time, and a lot of people, it's the newer ones who generally come. There's a couple of the same people, and then newer people come on the streams because most of the time, I recognize a couple people, but most of the names I don't recognize. I feel like it's because a lot of the questions are answered the same thing. Explain door-to-door shipping. You don't do anything. You don't have to touch anything. It goes from supplier straight to Amazon's door. You don't have to worry about fees or customs or anything. How much did you make your first 3 months? I think like $2,000 profit. Took me 6 months to start doing good, to get over $1,000 a month or $2,000 a month. I was selling slow my first 6 months because I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know how to do product research, which is the biggest part. Did you tell anyone about your YouTube channel when you first started it? I didn't really say anything, but I posted something on Facebook. I didn't really want to share it, but once you start getting bigger, it's kind of cool, so I don't mind sharing it now. Signing up for the FBA course now. Awesome, guys. Again, Amazon link for the course is the first link in the description. You do get my personal help. You get the private Facebook group as well. So, let's see. How likely will be you get caught if you and your friends to review your product? If your friends on Facebook, there's a good chance. It's not like you're going to get banned unless you do it a lot. If they've logged into your Wi-Fi or you've logged in on theirs, the review usually won't stay. Ignorance is the worst thing ever. Yes. Jungle Scout free? It is not. It is one purchase of $97. Is that why you're not focused more on scaling up Amazon? Because teaching is more lucrative? Yeah. So if I wasn't doing personal branding, the courses and other things, I would still be focused on Amazon and it would have grown even more. But you got to look at it this way. Okay, if I put 20 hours this week into Amazon, I can get another $2,000 to $4,000 a month on my income. And then I have to keep doing that. Or, so now I'm making $30,000, $40,000 a month from Amazon. Or do I put in half that time and make $200,000 from teaching? So I'm going to do whatever's going to make me more money. I'm still doing this a little bit just because I have to teach. I got to keep up with it, know how to do it, know all the new things. But obviously I'm going to focus on what makes me more money. And anyone would do that. Anyone who says they don't do that is lying to you. So, how much profit do I make? Not revenue. That's profit. Talking about just on Amazon, normal is about $30,000 a month for me, profit. How many products do you need to make 10K a month? One. I've had multiple products do 10K a month that were just single. However, realistically, I'd say 3 products is realistic. Is LLC the same as corporation? No, they're different. Best advice about product research: don't jump in on something because the sales look good and it's too competitive, and make sure to use the product tracker. How do you keep your sales going so you won't be one trick pony? Keep looking for new products and just getting ranked. Once you get ranked, it's hard to be unranked. So like for my one product that sells really well, I'm ranked number 1, and I have not moved from that spot in a year. Will I upload this? Yes, guys. The replay of this will be up right after. I enjoy the hate. How long do you think it will take to start from knowing nothing to private labeling launching a first product? A month to 2 months usually. How do I exercise my neck? I don't. Deadlifts? I don't even do traps because my neck's messed up. Is Amazon dealing with refunds? Yes, Amazon deals with it all. With $1,000 investment, will you get the course and the product? How much do you really need to start with Amazon and everything included? If you're talking about my course too, I'd say $1,200 to $1,500. So the $1,000 was not including the course, but keep skipping your question. Hold on, let me get back to it. I don't know if I'm skipping it, but I'm not all the way scrolled down yet. I don't even see your question in the last like 50 questions. You can type it again if you want. Should I invest in one product or more when I have $1,000 to invest? Just one. How much time per week do you need to get started fairly quickly? I'd say 2-3 hours a week, and you're good. How much time did I put in affiliate marketing in the beginning before you hit that 2 to 5K? It was a decent amount of work. It was probably 2 to 3 hours a day. What do you do when a bunch of people start competing with your product? Differentiate. But if you're already ranked and more competition comes in, it doesn't matter. They're not going to be able to overtake you unless they have a better product and people are buying that more. Why don't you incorporate? You would get taxed way less, don't you think? I am incorporated. No, not if I pay myself. It's still income tax. What happens if your supplier's factory shuts down and you're no longer able to get your product when your sales are very high? Find a different supplier. There's tons of suppliers. They all make the same things. Do you drive Lambos as a daily driver? Yes, I drive my Lambo 95% of the time. If I'm going somewhere far, if it's raining today, I'll drive it. If I'm going somewhere quick at night, I'll drive it because I have to shuffle cars to get it out of the garage. Do you get taxed as a sole proprietor since you're a single member LLC? I would. It's a pass-through entity. However, I created a trust that owns part of my LLC, so it's no longer a single member LLC or a pass-through entity. So that's how I got around that. How much product should I buy with 20K as a newbie? I'd start with one, and then once you know kind of the whole process, how to do it, then you can go 2 or 3 at a time. Amazon damaged one of my units and they said they reimbursed me with units. Somehow they reimbursed me but gave me another unit which they took out of my own inventory without. That's weird. They should just give you the money in your account. That's what happens with me. Do you have the same brand name for all your products? Yes. Could you sell brand name items or would that be risky? Like a Dyson vacuum? Some, if you're reselling, you can. If you're creating your own, hell no. You'll get sued. I'm a new subscriber. Do you update your course to keep info methods up to date? I do. I'm about to add one in there about the video I made yesterday on keywords. Product in mind, but only one more seller, but not a lot of reviews. Do you think it'll be a good product? If there's only one seller selling it and doing decent, it's very risky. I would not. That means not a lot of people are searching that keyword and looking for that product. That person could be driving traffic from outside and you're banking on traffic from Amazon. So I would never do one where there's 1, 2, 3 good sellers and that's it. Gonna be the next Tanner? Do it. Do I know anything about hazmat review? Yeah, it's usually they just send it in. Depends what it is. Takes 3 to 5 days and then you're good. So, do you believe in whey protein? There's nothing to believe. There's just facts about it. It's just the same thing as food. If you're getting enough protein, you don't need whey protein. It's no different than eating Chipotle. It's just food. It's not like a supplement. It's food. So I don't buy it. I don't waste the money on it since I eat Chipotle every day. My burrito's like 110 grams of protein. You don't need tons of protein either. If you get your body weight a day or even less, you're fine. People hype up protein too much. What's your conversion rate for Amazon sales page? Oh gosh, I have no idea. I think it's between like 5 and 10%, I want to say. Where'd you learn how to create a trust? Tax professional. He sets up all my businesses for tax purposes. So, sales tax hard to deal with on Amazon? Nope. When you order another batch of products when you have the same units left? Yes, you still can. It just gets added. How much do I bench press? 375, but right now, dealing with annoying injuries, kind of like my neck and down my back. So I'm at like 285 for 3. I used to be at 345 for 3. Hit 375 for 1. How many do I have to invest for one product start? I'd say 200 units, at least. 200 to 500. Is protein fake? No. Goal by the end of the year is 1,000 a month? Easy. Get it done. Chipotle's bomb. That's what I'm about to go get. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're not new, give me some likes if you got some value from this. And as always, the Amazon course is the first link in the description. It's $4.97. You get access to the private Facebook group. You get access to me for 2 months via email. I answer any questions if you want me to review your potential products, which is the most important aspect. And the course walks you through it step by step, so can't lose. I will see you guys tomorrow in the next video.